How does one get on this team?
My personal path, because every path is going to be different.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different background. I'm a storyteller at heart. That's who I am. I went from a degree in creative writing to then getting obsessed with interactive storytelling. So then using writing to how do you create something that someone can experience firsthand, feel like they're a part of it, feel immersed in the story. And there is no event better than Halloween Horror Nights to do that. You never leave the story. It's always, and some of it is your story about going from place to place and you're terrified throughout the night. But then entering these stories, some of them you know, some of them are original. And that whole experience is exactly what I wanted to do with my life. And so, right? So it was, writing and creating things on my own. I have worked at Universal for almost 20 years. So I am a month away from 20 years with this company. And I adore this company. It has just been the coolest career. I've gone from everything from the performance side to show direction and what we're doing during the day and working on Halloween Horror Nights many, many years in the past. And so, yeah, that's been the path for me, is working here, developing, honing skills, and...
So this year we've got the weekend. I think people are really excited about that.
As am I.
Right, exactly. So, how did that come about? What did you approach him? Did he approach you? Was it? I mean, his music and his videos kind of lend themselves.
They do. They do. He's a huge fan of Halloween Horror Nights. And it was just kind of us coming together. It's such a cool thing, and I mean, what a privilege to have a pop culture icon like such a cool guy like The Weeknd, Abel, be interested in this and be a fan of what we do. Like, right? Like, that feels good. And collaborating with him to create this stuff and the music, if I can say, a fun moment for me.
Yeah.
Watching that line, waiting to get into the house. So we're in the music, one of his songs is playing, the beat drops a little bit, and you watch the entire line start going. And it's like building up to this, like, yeah, no, I love this song. And so you feel that, and then right before those that I had just seen dancing walked in, they went, it's going to be so trippy. It's going to be so trippy. And it is, right? It's terrifying. And so, like, watching that progression of, like, oh, I love this, to, like, this is exactly all the horrifying things I've seen. And, yeah, it's very cool. I'm excited about that.
Fantastic. I am too. So I'll have more feedback later on tonight. So, screaming.